Alright, this is just a simple showcase video. It's not going to be the final product, but it'll show what the mod can do before I make the actual video. First off, /eta test, effect, all. Here you can see all the effects in chat. All of these are using markdown, like rainbow text, and all these are using the /eta q command. Hold on, this is weird. So /eta q. You could do channel. This is basically it's a channel at which the queue is set. So if you have different channels, they can run at the same time. So test. We can do queue definition test 1 and just a bunch of random characters. They'll overlay each other because I didn't set an offset. And you can do second phase by using vertical bar and phase 2, like that. Works. The effects like rainbow, all of these work anywhere where text is rendered using the Minecraft text renderer. The only exception would be like mods that use their own custom text renderer. You can even use custom fonts. All these effects are customizable with parameters. And then there's also the immersive message, which you saw using Q, but ETA send Ember 100, see background and test. It's right there. I also do fade. Okay. Oh no, I need to set fade mode equals in, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Documentation. Yeah, there's a really good documentation. Just use that. ETA send Ember 100 fade. I might need to update the documentation because I changed the fade effect yesterday, so I might need to update that. Anyways, you can see it right here on these. They fade correctly. So for example, if you take an anvil, and let's say you want to name this oak log, you could just do rainbow oak log. Works perfectly. You could also do things like item. ID equals Minecraft oak log. And then you can make it a self-enclosing tag with slash and brackets. Do that in chat too. You can also do it with entities. Ooh. And you can use effects, like I said, anywhere. So you can even use them in, let's say, quests. So like a chapter, test, item, oak log, description. Typewriter. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And let's just copy this. I had to spend quite a bit of time on the typewriter effect to get it how I wanted. But I completely botched that. Somehow. Brain not working. That would be what it is. Type. There we go. Because this isn't. There we go. It'll type out. leaving and reopening the GUI will always reset it, unless you click within like a couple ticks. Same with items, so if you name an item with Typewriter, or use Typewriter in an item description or something, you do Typewriter item testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see, if I hover over it quickly, it won't reset, but if I hover off and then hover back on, it will reset. And you can change the amount of time before it resets. I'm so tired. All of the immersive message /eta send and queue and everything you can use with Cube.js and Databanks, wherever you can use commands. You saw here you can use that. You can use pretty much anything here except for fade. Fade is the only one that's restricted to immersive messages because it just doesn't really make sense. You can use pulse though. Pulse testing 1, 2, 3. Pulse. See, it will pulse in and out. You can stack effects like rainbow. Rainbow. You can also make this bold. And then make part of this text bold too. And once it gets down here, it will turn bold. And this should be bold. Oh, it's because it's not connected. But yeah, you can stack effects like that. It will prioritize the first ones. So this will prioritize rainbow first, then typewriter, and then bold. And I'll also show what you can do with, let's just see. Let's make a custom GUI or layouts, manage layouts, or layout new for current screen. I can just do it on the main menu. I haven't used fancy menu in a while. Layouts new for current screen. There we go. And let's say single player. You can do hover label, set, wiggle, single player. And then when you hover it, the effect will play. The only effect I'm pretty sure does not work is typewriter. Because of how fancy menu does its menu. Yeah, typewriter will just instantly show. Pretty sure that shows pretty much all of the things that I wanted to show. Yeah, ETA test. You could do combo to test multiple effects at once. Effect. Let's do all item or in the chat. See, things actually like typewriter. You close and then reopen, it will retype. Everything is documented on here. You can search and everything. That's pretty much all I wanted to show.